wages, gradually coming to the conclusion raises art illusions that I had to be dumb to stay with these inadequately run places. But strangely enough, in here the days drip by fairly swiftly, since my spirit races while on a staircase and precariously descending through spacious basements in developmental stages where these risky rat races are run by sentimental faces. Natives very busy under supervision of persuasive bosses who are tasteless, ready to give creative thought respect to support his customers. Each boss neglects his innovative wageless workers, and for production purposes the boss expects basics to be arrayed without dispute, or else your box collects dust and your product gets brushed back off assembly lines. Chaos infects working decks, we construct while a guard on watch inspects our craftsmanship many times. Readjusting compassionate workers who fought to get mind and hearts equal thrust into craft. Interaction in the factory caused upsetting final marks, reconstructing unsatisfactory arts. The industry's injured as each assignment starts. Hearts submit to savagery, a painful process. On plano coordinates, stand in dark to sit with angels and inanimate objects. My armament I can't quit or abandon it, although I understand predicting progress to be positive probably isn't reasonably reinforced if it means I need to have this job delivered. The purpose of my work is to get my ideas packaged. I'm not enjoying my employment, it seems I'm falling casualty to the scene where I'm C9 poisoned by a drink tragedies brews. I'm avoiding the task at hand. My instinct says I have to stand, still I'm practically through supplying strength for this outlet. My master plan is clouded, which had to be due to how the horizon shrinks when I'm rerouted. I don't thrive and sink on production floors that are crowded. Now it's just a poor environment and I need instruction for retirement, but I doubt it's on the way since my doubt sits obstructing chores that must have wore me down quick while I busted doors out with judgments pouring outwards, successfully getting ousted. But of course not especially proud of it, having allowed it to get the best of me, not knowing what's important. When a judge awards the heavily touted laborers, and appears to be unjust toward those labeled irregulars. A conspiracy to just ignore the way that we're devious. Should I steer and readjust before erasing the tedious assignments that leave me distracted from obedience? A science proven to be easiest is sustaining mindlessness, and I've acted dumb on previous occasions, showing blindness to what I have become. Are these ingredients which when combined display what I haven't done? While working here and I find this kinda odd, I can't persevere, lacking some patience. Hurts the ear's profit failure to foresee wealth on these conveyor belts could be catastrophic. In the third factory, emphasis is on currency. It's sad to see inventiveness is gone, at least certainly for me it is. My grievances list is long, but some strongly disagree with this. Upon concluding, memory is pictured fondly. The reason is beyond me, proving when the sequences which bond me and them occur, we're not using similar equipment when we attempt to work, but doing different in our own engagements. We stay involved around basements, pursuing solid foundations while watching walls surround taken sides, seeing some vacant lives falling down, breaking as others' days inside all were groundbreaking, making cracks, shaping a cast of characters found station of vast outdated factory floors where the workplace attracts monetary units, baited traps, a gravity for the poor, greedy and bored. Ruthless wage attacks naturally formed abusively and had the patience tap for me more. There used to be a knack to restore and a persuasive traps I'll gladly ignore, so my vacation lasts as long as my capacity for escaping traps. They con and manufacture these wars with wages grasped. The ominous tasks sit inevitable by nature's path. I feel I've wasted half my existence, inseparable from ways that have me sharing assistance between my favorite tasks and the routines I wish were staying back in the distance.